is being canceled for the dumbest reason. Now, I've come to the realization that, Kai, Kai can't please everybody. Like, that's as simple as that. You can't do that in general. So it's like, they be getting mad at him for the dumbest thing. The last thing I saw that like people were getting mad at him for was the whole robot thing, which is dumb, cause are people gonna get mad that I'm doing this? Are people gonna get mad that I'm hurting my phone? Like, it was a robot, not real.
Okay, so Cenat has had some pretty big controversies in his streaming career, and there's been many attempts to cancel the guy. Like in 2023, he had the unions.
This wasn't his fault. This was New York's fault. That's New York's fault. Like, nobody told New York to jump on cars, like, nobody told people to do that. They did that. They acted out, made Kai look bad.
Square incident where he was doing a huge giveaway and that giveaway ended in a riot. Early 2024, he had a whole debacle with an OnlyFans girl that tried to expose him for paying a large sum of money for the box. Also in late 2024, he had a whole situation where a magician played a self-elimination prank, if you catch my drift, on him that he wasn't aware of, and some people thought Kai was in on it, so they tried to cancel him for that. But this most recent controversy might be one of the dumbest controversies Kai has ever been in. And this one involves him and a robot. Now I'm gonna give y'all the quick run.
Okay, so I was right. The whole robot thing is dumb. I understand the robot looks like it's supposed to be like a human. It got human arms. It got human arms, but it got arms. It got legs. It got a whole torso. It got a head. But I guarantee you, I promise you, if you tip that robot over, if you push that robot, if you flip it on its back, it's not going to be like, oh, my back. Oh, why did you just do this to me? Why? Like, it's not going to be like that. It's going to be like, it's going to get up and then wait for your response. It's a robot. It's not a sentient being. It's not no Terminator. And even if it was a Terminator, wouldn't we want to, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm just speaking. But like,
rundown. Kai basically ordered a walking remote control robot that cost around $70,000. That robot came in and Kai decided to toy with it live for the content. And the way that he decided to toy with it is by essentially just pushing this robot around.
Oh, wait. No!
And what's crazy is people act like they wouldn't, like, people didn't do this before. Like, y'all had toys before. This is just a big ass toy. That ass. It's just a big ass toy. That's literally what it is. It's just a giant child. Well, I can't say childlike, but it's like, it's about the same size as a child. It's just, it's a toy.
Amen.
Lame man. yeah.
You a robot, nigga. Oh shit. Oh.
Ever since I was a global.
Like, bro, they're just not making sense. I can't lie.
And this clip right here is the clip that caused all of this commotion on Twitter. Now, I know, and you know, this looks completely normal. If I ordered a $70,000 robot, I'd get every...
If I ordered a $70,000 robot, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want with it. I paid $70,000 for it. If you got a problem how I treat my $70,000 product, you buy it.
Every dollar worth of it. For crying out loud, it is $70,000.
Right.
That's the price of a Five Guys order in 2025. I'm gonna do everything with that robot. Hell, I might even start a family with that robot. You never know. But for some reason, this outraged Twitter. And the reason why is because they're apparently bullying this robot. And I guess they enjoy hurting things. That's what a lot of the people are saying. I actually want to show y'all some of these comments of the...
Okay, yeah, he's gonna show some of the comments. I hope he shows one of the comments I saw.
People who are mad about this clip. Even though it's just a robot, there's something really dark and evil about treating a machine like that.
And this isn't the comment I saw, but like, This comment alone has 19,000 likes. 19,000, meaning 19,000 people feel like the robot is getting bullied. And Kai and Phantom and Agent are evil for messing with the toy machine. Like, what do we like, have some respect and treat it properly. If you have a problem how I treat it, you buy it. You buy it. Then show the world how you're supposed to treat a robot. That's basically a toy.
Like, have some respect and treat it properly. Don't ever mistreat your property. Very well said. Just because it's not alive doesn't mean that you shouldn't treat it with care. Oh.
You sound how stupid that sentence sounds? When I break the screen of my phone, is like somebody gonna walk up to me and be like, "Oh, treat your phone with care. It has feelings too."
Brother. Like, bro. And if you think that that is bad, trust me, it gets even worse. Probably an unpopular take, but I'm grossed out by this behavior. I can't imagine abusing my tools or machines. I feel a connection to them. This is wrong. We can feel it in our bones. May the machine spirit give mercy to us.
He said, "May the machine spirit." It's not. Oh shit. Oh my god. This man say, "May the machine spirit," like it just has a soul. It doesn't. It's a machine. It's not real. Like I mean, it's real, but like it doesn't have feelings. It's not gonna tell you, like, come on, bro. Like, hold on, bro. I got. Hey Siri.
Good evening.
Why my Siri sound like a dude? Man, I was gonna say, "Siri, do you love me?" But like, I can't even do that one. But yeah, bro, come on, what? This is barbarian.
Who rejected
Like,
this barbarism? This guy is saying that he feels an emotional connection to these robots. Maybe not emotional, but he's saying that he feels a connection to a robot. And this is why the robots will at some point take over. This is kinda embarrassing for Cenat, as it shows the first thing he would do is abuse and bully a robot.
It's crazy because it's like, bro, people agree. And this is why robots will at some point take over.
The robot slowly backing away from him is very telling.
I gotta stop pausing on everything because even I think what I saw isn't in here. I don't think it is, but what I saw it says something about like Kai being abusive, like.
The funny part is that the robot is remote control. The reason why it's backing up is because it is being controlled to do that. It's not backing up on its own because the robot doesn't have a mind of its own. You idiot.
Right.
Not gonna lie, this is weird. Not saying the robot has feelings, but it seems like they're enjoying doing that to the robot because they can. I don't know. Hard to explain, like internally. This feels wrong and sick. I know the robot ain't got no soul, and Kai and Agent and Phantom low-key showing there.
I just have to come to the realization that like people on Twitter, like I don't know what, there has to be a point in time when there was a grand shift in people having common sense and logic and actually having like some sense, and to where like normal Twitter, like when was the grand shift in it? Probably when, I ain't even gonna say that man's name, but like y'all know who I'm talking about, came along and got Twitter. But like you're saying not saying the robot has feelings, but it seemed like they're enjoying doing this. It's like a toy, bruh. It's like a toy. Imagine you have a car toy, a remote control car toy, and if you hit it in a wall, you're gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, "Oh my god, let me go ahead and back it up and be like, do this and still do that." Bruh, it's a toy. It's dead as a toy.
cares. I feel like this logic is so dumb because if we're using this logic, then the same can be said for people who kill other human beings in video games. People kill others in GTA all the time for no reason at all. People will go on the beach and just drive their car and hit tons of people. Does that mean that they're a sick human being? No, not at all. And I don't believe that kicking a robot makes kaicenat, agent, and phantom sick human beings. I mean, in GTA, you can also quite literally rob banks, sell drugs, go to the strip clubs. You can do all these things. But if somebody does that in the game, that doesn't mean that they're bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, these guys on Twitter are quite literally reaching for the stars. No Buzz Lightyear. But yeah, those were some of the comments that stood out to me the most, and I just found it so dumb. At this point, I honestly have no faith in society. Like, I'm being completely honest.
No. I have faith in society. I just don't have faith in society for the people who would be on Twitter all day. That. Because I don't understand why it's the case, but I only see dumb shit when it's on Twitter. Like, I only see dumb things that people really don't make sense with when it's just on Twitter. It just be on Twitter. Like, people on TikTok be dumb, Instagram be dumb. But, like, Twitter, it's like everybody on there. Everybody either makes a dumb excuse for something or says the dumbest things to something. Like,
zero faith. And the craziest part is that they were quite literally kicking the robot in the promotional video because the robot has a balancing feature. That's quite literally one of the selling points of the robot. It's that it can balance like a human.
This may be the last ad you see. With Pi Adblock, visit your favorite websites and watch ads.
Yet for some reason, when Kai kicks the robot, everyone's in uproar and everyone has a problem with it. I find this so dumb because it's a robot. Who cares how the robot is being treated? Y'all are acting like he's kicking a human being. I don't care how human-like the robot is. We all know that it's not a human, so why be bothered by it? Number two, if you care about how a robot feels, then you're quite literally mentally ill, flat out. It's a robot. Who cares if he's kicking it around? He paid $70,000 for it. Trust me, if I were spending that type of money on a freaking robot, I'm doing way worse. I might turn that robot into my own personal Terminator. Oh, you said you want some beef? Okay, for sure. Terminator. Wrap this up quickly. You might see me turn into a Dr. Doofenshmirtz level villain if I got my own personal robot. So y'all are lucky that all he's doing is kicking it around. That robot would have been my personal bodyguard at this point. Come on, man. But yeah, it's so mind-boggling to me that people are trying to treat this robot like a human being. I feel like the moment we start treating robots like humans is the moment we've truly lost in society. Like, no matter how human-like a robot is, it is not a human, so please do not ever treat a robot like a human. Robots have no emotions, no feelings, none of that. It's a robot. Now, Kai actually ended up responding to this controversy because a lot of people...
Which he shouldn't have. He don't even need to. He really don't need to. This is not something you even should respond to because it's dumb. It's dumb. It's not like, it's like, oh, it's such a bad thing. Bruh, man, y'all act like y'all ain't never had no type of toy or like a car that y'all just fucked up or messed up or like messed around with. That's the same thing Kai doing, basically.
We're just trying to dogpile him on Twitter, and this is what he had to say.
I've never seen people ever go this crazy off something so little. Gang, I'm gonna be honest. One, when these weird ass niggas be buying sex dolls and all types of robots and putting their dick in the Gaga 3000 and that shit make them bust all over time them, and the robot don't even have no permission because they can't get permission on fucking them, y'all niggas don't say shit. When these niggas out here selling sex bots for the fucking fun of it and they getting busted in and back shots and missionary and all types of shit, I never seen not one person say some shit about it. Two, okay? Hold on. If I go to a commercial where it displays something in the ad that you can try at home, are you not gonna do it? It completely displays that you can punch the shit out of this shit. This is one of the special features about the robot, that it has a defense mechanism to where it can catch its balance. Are you listening to what I'm saying? I spent
But you also gotta realize, like, I'm not defending what they're saying, but like, people don't like Kai. As many people can support him, but it's like, man, it's mainly the people on Twitter. But the people on Twitter, they don't like that nigga. They don't like that nigga. Some people on Shave Room too, but it kind of changed for him because when he got a girlfriend, it's like people started to like him more on Shave Room. I don't know how that worked, but no hate towards Kai. I'm not hating, but like, yeah, people on Twitter just don't like Kai. That's literally it. Kai can give back to the needy and greedy and people who need it the most on some Mr. Beast type, and they're gonna find a way to like hate. That's just Twitter.
70 fucking thousand. I can do whatever. I spent 70 fucking thousand on this fucking robot. Do you understand what's going on?
I feel like that was a pretty good response from
That was,
Kai.
though.
I mean, what else is he supposed to say? For crying out loud, people goon for 37 hours straight with their phones, abusing the hardware, yet nobody bats an eye to it. But that's robot abuse. Let's be real here. These are robots. They're not
Right.
human beings. Actually, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no. I think Twitter's gonna get me. Oh my god. Like, come on now.
They're not. Siri, are you a human being?
I'm not a person. Or
See, I was gonna do that, but my Siri turned out to be a voice like a nigga, so I was gonna leave it alone.
a robot. I'm software, here to help.
Okay, so she's not a robot, but y'all get the point. Why are we mad at this man for kicking a robot? And one of the funniest things I've ever seen on Twitter is this one tweet of this one girl still mad after Kai said his response. He's completely missing the point, but people who lack
Oh my god, it's a black woman. I love my black women, but come on, man. He's completely missing the point, but people who lack empathy usually do miss the point, so this is shocking. I listen. I may sound like a bad person. Oh, I don't feel sympathy for a robot. I don't have empathy for a robot. I don't. Yeah, my phone will be just fine. You know why? Because I got a screen protector. But still, I don't feel bad for a robot.
empathy usually do miss the point, so this isn't shocking. We're reaching at this point. We are reaching more than a freaking 30-year-old at a pickup basketball game. You should have no empathy towards robots. They're machines. You can call me a robot discriminator all you want, and I will gladly agree with you. I believe in robot discrimination. Robots are not like me. Robots are not humans, so don't act like a human. Act like a robot. Do your job, shut up, and shut off. I do not need no robot companions out here that's functioning like humans. Like, imagine you meet a girl, right? You're chilling. You're like, hey, you're pretty cool. Like, I want to marry you. Then boom, I'm actually a robot. What the heck? Nah. What? Hold on. Hold on. How did we get to this point right here?
Let me make sure my phone's okay. Hey, man. Hey, man. See, guys? My phone's okay. Just had to make sure. I know I was doing that for the bit, but I had to make sure my phone was good.
But jokes aside, I feel like this whole thing is just being blown way out of proportion.
It
Like,
is.
this is just a classic case of people hating on Kai for anything
Yeah.
because he's at the top. Numerous
That's
people try to
literally what
take
it
him
is.
down each day, and this is just a bunch of people hopping on
You
the.
can literally tell it is. I don't know how I made this. I've been recording for at least 20 minutes, and I've made this 20-minute video, and the video itself is 9 minutes. Am I a yapper? Am I a yapper? But yeah, bro. I mean, this is how it is. I mean, Kai could literally do the most kindest thing out of his heart for people. There's still going to be people that's going to hate, cause they just don't like Kai. They don't. That they won't say it, but they don't like that nigga. That's literally what it is.
The hate train, hoping that he gets deplatformed just for the hell of it. No one actually cares this much about the robot he bought.
They
All
don't.
these people are just bored. And the company also, I feel like they're not mad at Kai for kicking it because, I mean, like I said, it was
They
a
gave
selling
it to
point.
him.
The company is most likely really happy with the free promo that they're getting from one of the largest streamers in the world. So yeah, honestly, I just feel like all the people getting mad and just outraged are just a bunch of idiots. Like, for the love of God, touch grass, get a whiff of air, and just walk outside.
I wouldn't call him idiots because, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful. But you should just have some common knowledge and feel like you should know that, like, you shouldn't feel bad for something that doesn't have feelings or it can't be hurt. Like, I don't.
Outside, go on a walk or something, please. Get off Twitter. Just get off Twitter. I'm telling you, I hopped
Right.
off Twitter and my hairline started growing back. Okay, I'm just lying now.
Yeah.
But let me know what y'all think in the comment section below.
Like
All that being
bruh,
said, this is going to wrap
buddy.
up the video. If you guys made this far, I appreciate you. Twitch, Cameron WAK, Discord link in the description. If you guys enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you guys check out my most recent video. It'll be right up here on the screen. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.
Shout out Cam, bro. You know, love Cam, bro. All love the Cam, bro. Shoot for the stars, Cam. But yeah, bro, it's like at the end of the day, bro. They really don't care. It's just they don't like Kai. That's how. It's just simple as that. Literally, Kai could do the most kindest thing out of his heart, give back to the community, do this, do that. Kai can buy 1,000 puppies and put them in his house, and he's still allergic to them dogs. But yet, there's gonna be that one person on Twitter or Instagram is gonna be like, oh my god, why he do this or why he do that. They don't like that nigga. That's simple as that. It's simple as that. I don't know why, because he's a cool dude, but like, I don't know, man.